don't wanna fuck with me cause they know big Latto a threat. I'm always on point, ain't talking in decks. Keith, I made these bitches sweat. Nah, you don't gotta ask where I'm at, I'm always on these bitches necks. Damn little bitch, you trippin', we could've been superstars.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So right here I will be doing a old Hollywood vintage makeup look. I did do her hair. If you did not, go check out the previous live that I posted. Go watch that before you watch this, and because this is how we got here. I started with her hair, doing the old Hollywood long finger wave look. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to go ahead and do her brows. I did map out her brow, and then I went in and I arched it and cleaned it up with a little eyebrow razor. You always want to start with pre-shaped brows. If you have any hair that will not be filled in by the pencil or pomade that you use, it's not going to give you like a really clean, precise look. So yep, so as you can see, I went on ahead and I went in and cleaned up her brows. Now I enjoy doing her brows because the way it is shaped is like you can manipulate it in so many ways, and then it is like the right thinness. It's like perfect. I don't know how to explain it, but her eyebrows used to be thicker until she went to someone and got them waxed, and started getting them waxed, and it started making her brows skinnier because her brows definitely used to be very thicker. So right here I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee to go ahead and conceal her brows. And please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please, y'all. I got to 90 followers, and I'm still trying to make it to 1,000. So help your girl out. If you can just share my videos to friends, family, whomever, I don't care. And just tell them go ahead to subscribe to Alexis Chanel TV and help that girl get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I would love it. I would really, really, really love you guys. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll go ahead and do like a makeup bundle giveaway. But yeah, not 100, not 500, 1,000. I need 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so right here I'm going in her crease with a like medium brown look, and I'm applying it just to map out where this will be applied on her lid. And once I have it mapped out, then I'll go back in and I'll blend it out. I'll go over top of it with like this orangish brownish color. I'm going to post the products that I use so that you guys can see what I use. So that I am now going over top of it just to blend out any harsh lines and get that nice and seamless. And like I said, we're going to go for old Hollywood look. So back then they were like wing liners, a lot of gold, brown creases. So I'm applying a like a light brown. It's a setting powder that I'm using. Not a setting powder, I'm sorry. That I'm like a powder product that I'm using on her lid, and then I'm going to go over it with like a light gold eyeshadow just to get that nice golden effect. And then once I apply the gold, I will go back and I don't know if it's going to be on camera. That it is on camera with that brown just to clean that up. And then we gonna go ahead and start on our other lid. And right here in this video, we was talking so much stuff. Well, if you watched the live, then you know we was talking a lot of crap in that. Oh, and you gotta go watch the live because I did do a story time on that live of a time that I was on a double date with a friend, and we got shot at by the dudes that we went on a double date with. So you have to watch the live in order to understand. Okay, you go watch that live, please, and don't forget to like and comment on that live. And just a fair warning for this video, as we all know, for some reason I don't know why I still haven't bought external storage or got the actual charger for my video camera to use my camera to record, but I ran out of storage. And the camera kept cutting off on me. So it cut off on me at the blending out the concealer part on the face. You'll see me apply it to where I need to apply that, but it doesn't show me blending it out. So I did blend it out with Beauty Blender. I've actually been enjoying using those lately. I never really used a Beauty Blender, but I've been enjoying it. So I did use a Beauty Blender, blended it out. I do come back on And I had applied the setting powder to her face already. So I applied a lighter shade within like the nose and corner of her eye area just to give that bright eye under there. And then I used I believe Maybelline setting powder in medium deep to cover the rest. And I used L'Oreal, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, translucent powder. So right here, for her foundation, I'm sorry, this isn't her foundation. This is concealer. I'm concealing the dark spots, discoloration that is on her face before I apply her foundation. Now this is the foundation. It was the Bobbi Boss foundation that we used. I'll get the name of it because she actually bought it with her for me to use. So it wasn't like a product that I had, but I do believe it was Bobbi Boss's. And I actually like that foundation. So I'm applying it here with like a concealer brush. I could not find my flat foundation brush for some reason. I don't know where it's at. So I applied it with the concealer brush. And then I'm going to go over it with a beauty blender to blend it out. I did spray the beauty blender off camera a little bit just with the Morphe Continuous Matte setting powder, just to have it a little damp, not too wet. So I'm just gonna blend this out all over her face and get it looking flawless. Y'all see? And this foundation like matched her skin perfectly. Sorry y'all for sniffing all in the camera and stuff. So I did go in and clean up her brows with the foundation after I applied the foundation. I just wanted to make sure that was just perfect. And I did actually, because I ended up going on her, it's the left brow on camera, but the right one in person. So I did go in a little bit too much with that foundation. So I fixed it, but it was off camera and it was like towards the end of the video. But you guys will notice. So I just go ahead and blend that out again with the beauty blender. And then for her concealer, I did use LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee, and I just applied that under her eyes, under her eyes, on her nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and on her chin. That's where I applied it to. And then like I said, the footage is lost. I apologize about that, but the footage is lost, so you're not going to be able to see me blend it out with the beauty blender. Okay, so we're back down, and as you guys, you could look in her face and see where the lighter setting powder is from the one that will actually match with the color concealer I applied in that area. So right here, I am patting on I wasn't finished, so I am patting on that setting powder because I want it to be seamless. It is going to bake, but I want to make sure it was seamlessly applied evenly. So I'm going to go ahead and with contouring her face. Now, I learned this trick from Painted by Spencer, where you apply, something to the face to carve out where you're going to be applying for the contour, and it will give you that look without having to apply the setting powder under the contour to sharpen it out. You won't have to do that. It will automatically give you that look. So you see how I'm placing it on her cheek and then applying the contour powder on her cheek to carve it out. Yes, honey. That was like the best trick ever. Now you don't have to, you can do this without having I know a lot of females don't like to apply setting powder under the contour because then you believe it's kind of hard to blend out and match, and you feel like you're getting that flashback on the bottom of your jawbone area. I get it. So doing this, as you can see how I got the line without me even having do you see that? How the line is there without me even having to go back in with my setting powder to make it straight. Like, come on now. That's like the best thing since sliced bread. So I'm just going to go ahead here right here, and I'm just going to be dusting away and patting in that setting powder wherever I applied it. I'm also taking a finishing powder and applying that to the face at the same time that I'm wiping away the setting powder. Off camera, I did apply some blush and a highlight, a soft highlight, and I did apply her lashes and lip. We did go with a real lip because that's what they did back in the day. All right, yeah, so we definitely keeping the old Hollywood. So I did go ahead and I contour her nose. I did use a different contour bronzing powder for the nose. It's lighter than what I used on her cheekbone. I just enjoy doing that. That is my preference, and I took it up in the eyeshadow. But do y'all see how it's coming along so far? And you guys skipped on some. I apologize. I'm going to record a new video for you. But you guys, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned for the mother freaking reveals. I play too much. But y'all gonna stay tuned. It's coming. It's reveal time. Y'all see the face. Y'all see the hair. Okay. And this is without a filter. This is just with a flash, baby. This is without a filter. Flash only. We got the Hollywood waves and the Hollywood glam look. If you enjoyed this video, apologies about the parts that got deleted. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.